Well, things are really getting tense now. Only 4 teams left in the race to lift MLS Cup. And the stage is set for what should be an enthralling conference final. It's the LA Galaxy. They take on LAFC, and it's live. Hello everyone, great to be with you, and this is the scene here in Southern California at Dignity Health Sports Park. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we're just seconds away from the start of the playoff semi-final. It's the LA Galaxy, and they take on Los Angeles FC.
Well, what a moment for both these teams. Just one step away from the final. But it's the visitors and their fans that are expecting to get through to the big day. But this is by no means an easy game for them, as their host can be really dangerous if they play at their best.
And here's the starting 11 for the LA Galaxy.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And so the LAFC starting 11.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And now they get the ball rolling. Promising possession, this. It should be. Well, flinging himself at it. Playing it in. Well, nothing comes of it. Really good block. Has someone to play it to. And that'll be offside. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think. Can he finish? Oh, great block. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. So the corner played into the box. Well, the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. Hollingshead. Davino. Well, nicely cut out. And now passing it through. Can they cover up? And touched onto the frame of the goal. Sanchez. Davino. Arango. And it's with Sanchez. He's in with a chance. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final. A huge moment. Extraordinary scenes.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Williams. Alvarez. Derek Williams. Alvarez has it. Dejan Jovanic. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, fantastic reflex action.
Well, they're creating some good chances now, and that's got these fans making some noise.
And it's played into the centre. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Busrati. And it's with Sanchez. Rodriguez. A fine reading of the situation. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Alex Sola. Hollingshead. Sola. Davino. Retaining possession proving difficult. And teammates to play it to. Oh, moving it nicely. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Ryan Hollingshead. Sola. Blessing. Alex Sola. Davino. Blessing. Cristian Arango. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Lost possession. Dangerous looking attack. And a goal! How important could that be in the story of this semi-final? Wild celebrations!
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Raveloson. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
Sanchez. Well, he's given us away. Running with the ball confidently. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Brugman. Applying vigorous pressure. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. It might be. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. The first half here comes to an end. And now they get the ball rolling. Promising position, this. Can he finish? Oh, great block. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Ali Musrati. Sanchez. Hollingshead. Cristian Arango. Now they've lost it. Gracia. Williams. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Gaston Brugman. Alvarez. Gracia. Well, you can sense the threat is there. It's with Gracia. And treading it forward. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Here it is now, a substitution. Delivering it, and he clears the danger. He's lost it. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Plenty of options. And using his body to good effect. Joveljic. Now over the byline, goal kick. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Davino. Escobar. Chance to do damage. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Defenders need to cover. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Time for a change then. He's driven in the corner. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And a throw-in it's going to be. Untidy in possession. Well, getting the ball forward. He's in behind. A goal! Well, still a long way to go in this one, but could it be 1 foot in the final? If the celebrations are anything to go by, the fans believe that's the case.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? 20 minutes to go. Marquis Delgado. Koulibaly. Raveloson. On attacking possibilities. Nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Opportunity it is. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Kellen Acosta. Franco Escobar. Busrati. Every pass hitting its target. And the ball's gone. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. The cross is on. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And time for the change now. Cabral. And a good-looking ball. Not messing around with that clearance. Good tackle. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
It is to be a throw-in. Now in the dying embers of the game, it looks as though the visitors have done enough. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, their attacking play has been excellent today. However, by throwing so many players forward, they've looked vulnerable at the back, which is why this will be a nervy finish. They just need to hold on here.
Cleared away comprehensively. Counter-attacking, very much an option. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Ball's gone. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? And short it is. And crossed in there. And a goal to get them level. And who will be in the final now? It's anyone's guess.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a well-worked corner. They go short, change the angle, and then put the ball into the box. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And he's given us away. Joveljic. Ryan Raveloson. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. Arango. Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Marquis Delgado. It's with Williams. Cabral. Williams. Koulibaly. Ryan Raveloson. Koulibaly. Williams. Cabral. Dejan Joveljic. They really look after the ball when they have it. How about the cross? Well, high marks for that pass. Williams, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. And that's going to be all for him in this game anyway, Stuart.
And if they're not careful, it could be all for the team as well. They're going to be under a lot of pressure now.
Sanchez. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Well, nicely cut out. Jennings. Ali Musrati. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Arango. Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway. Jennings. Still passing it around with authority. Davino. This attack looks highly promising. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Davino. Still pushing for what could be a winner. And no way through. Must take the lead here. Terrific save. Dejan Jovanic. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Marky Delgado. Careless in possession. Could be a chance to break here. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Palacios. And players waiting in the centre. It is to be a throw-in. They're trying to get right into his face. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And possession given away. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And breaking at pace with menace. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. Arango. And it's with Sanchez. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, and the penalty converted here. And the keeper taking care of the situation. And he steps up to take the shot. Clinical as always, in front of goal. He had to score, and he does. Can he convert? So lethal in front of goal. Job done from the spot. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. It went awry for him from the penalty spot. It all falls on his shoulders. If he scores, they win. And he finishes from the spot. What a moment to take his team through to the final.
Well, what a test of character for him, but he shows so much conviction, doesn't he? What a finish to this semi-final. Well, as you can see, the keeper dives one way and the ball goes down the middle. It's a very good penalty.
Arango. And it's with Sanchez. He's in with a chance. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final. A huge moment. Extraordinary scene. And it's played into the centre. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? And a goal! How important could that be in the story of this semi-final? Wild celebration! Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. And a goal to level this contest. All even. We're getting the ball forward. He's in behind. A goal! Well, still a long way to go in this one, but could it be 1 foot in the final? If the celebration... And short it is. And crossed in there. And a goal to get them level. And who will be in the final now? It's anyone's guess.